You know, I've just been sitting here, watching the game tonight, and I just been thinking basically about the Atlanta Falcons when they start their season against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I believe that the Falcons should win this game. Yeah, newsflash. Yes, I know. Um, me being a Falcons fan should think that way. But seriously, I think they should win this game pretty handily the more I think about it. And it's hard to feel this way because, it's been a rough 5, 6 years, a bunch of 7-10 records, 4-12 one year. And it you want to be hyped about this season, all the moves that the Falcons have done. And I am, don't get me wrong, but I'm not necessarily as hyped as I probably should be. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense. All the things that we've been through as Falcons fans, this is like the first time I can really say that this team is actually primed to do big things. I mean, with all of the moves we made, the receivers that we got, the quarterback, the draft, some promising rookies, the secondary that we built up. I don't think the Pittsburgh Steelers pretty much. I don't think they have a chance against us, and I could be completely wrong because at the end of the day, you don't know what they're going to bring to the table. But coming in a hostile environment, I already know I'm going to be at the game, and from what I'm not sure if it's sold out, but I know all the season tickets are sold out, so there's going to be a lot of people there, and it's going to be a lot of excitement for the team. Now I know there are probably going to be some Pittsburgh Steelers fans there as well. They travel well, but I just think that with the way this season is starting for the Falcons, hopefully we'll be able to outnumber them. Nevertheless, what happens on the field is what happens on the field. I think Arthur Smith, their offensive coordinator, is really going to fumble this game for the Falcons. I'm not even saying for the Steelers. He's already fumbled for the Falcons, and it's just going to give us opportunities to win this game. And I know Russell Wilson's going to be the quarterback. You still got Najee Harris as the running back, and you got a couple of decent receivers as well. But I think with collectively the way we're going into this game, and you have Kirk Cousins, you have the two running backs, you have all these receivers to throw to, Kyle Pitts, and you also have the defense the way it's set up. We should walk away with the victory in this game. Now I know there's some people out there already looking forward to down the road because the bigger games are coming up with the Chiefs and the Eagles, and those are going to be statement games. But I think we should wait, take it one game at a time. And I think taking it one game at a time and not looking too far ahead. I know for fans it's easy to look ahead, but I'm looking at it from a mindset from the players. They just win one game at a time of what's in front of them, and the first game is against the Steelers. And with all of our players being out there, hopefully they're not too rusty, but I think that we should be able to get a win in the situation. I don't have much faith in Arthur Smith offense. I do have faith in the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Their defense has always been solid to elite. It's always been solid to elite. Nothing below solid, and I don't think you can get above elite, but that's how it's been. But I think we just have so many weapons on the offensive side. I think we'll be able to score some points, and I think we should walk away with this victory. Like I said, I really feel even when we was on the Super Bowl run, I don't think that there was this much hype around the team. Probably the year after, maybe, and we still made the playoffs the year after, 28-3, and I just don't know if it's this that it's been this much hype around the team, ever. Maybe around the Michael Vick time, but I don't think it was a team situation where it was hype for the team. We just had a quarterback like Michael Vick. But when you look at the whole situation with this team collectively, a lot of players coming in, a lot of, changes with the coaching staff, the whole, vibe and atmosphere of the Falcons have changed literally overnight. And it's hard to really grasp it, especially when you've been in this situation and how drastic things have changed. It's hard to really look at it and be like, oh, all right, this team can do something. But honestly, when you're looking at the team and you really see what you got, is you see that there's something there. And I think at the end of the day, I think the Falcons are going to do just fine um, throughout the season, not just with this one game. I think they'll be fine throughout the season, barring injury. But you got to take it one step at a time and one game at a time. And looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers, not saying that they don't have a good team. I think they have some good players. I just think coming in down here into Atlanta, Arthur Smith is coming back. Russell Wilson's going to be here. George Pickens, the former receiver from Georgia, he's going to be back home. But I just think that the Falcons just got too much firepower. So it's a very talented team that's been put together by Raheem Morris and Terry Fontenot, and I think that we'll be able to at least get this win. And I can't wait to see how it happens because I'm going to be there. I'm going to be at the game. I'm a season ticket holder, and it's going to be quite awesome to experience. It's going to be pretty awesome to experience and to see how that plays out because I've only been to a few games in my lifetime, but this time I'm going to be able to go to all these games this season and experience at the right time where this team is assembled the way they are. And I feel like, going into this first game will set the tone for the season. And I think they can do it. I really believe that they can make things happen in, this, just I think they can just make things happen against the Steelers. So I don't have much else to say. I can go around robin all day about that. Hopefully everybody's going to enjoy their weekend. Football is starting. Like I said, not the Pittsburgh, but the Baltimore Ravens and the Chiefs is on right now. I'm watching that. And I just wanted to, get this, off my mind real quick and let you know how I feel. I think it's going to be a pretty good season for the Falcons. I think so. I mean, all things considered, I think they're going to be okay. And once I get all the information close to the game, I do a full preview and talk about personnel and everything under that umbrella. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. If you like this video, hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.